So here I am driving along Gold Lake Road, I think, trying to find a brand new hiking trail. And wow, looking up at the buttes, the snow sure is low. What is this? June 14th, Flag Day. And check it out. Look at the snow. That's amazing. That's really a lot of snow. More than I've seen before. Speaks to how much, and it's cold. I just had to buy a sweatshirt. It's my first Bassett sweatshirt. Spent money I don't have, once again, but I left my other sweatshirt. Where did I leave it? In the cabin. Yeah, in the cabin. Ah. Wonder what's going on there. So this is amazing though. I mean, I don't know if I'm getting this because I really am trying to drive and not look at what I'm filming. But just absolutely cold. It's cold. It's 60 degrees right now. I don't know if you can see that. 60 degrees. June 14th. Because I'm at elevation. I think I'm at about 4,000 feet. 4,000 or 5,000 feet. Packer Lake, Sardine Lake. So I'm going to keep going. I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction. Yay me. Anyway, that's about it. Bye. So, just passing Salmon Lake Road. The cool thing is I don't think I've ever been this far out on Gold Lake Road before because we always make the turnoff for Sierra Buttes and Sardine Lake, which I passed a bit ago. So, I'm hoping I'm going the right direction. I'm kind of sure I am because I think I just saw the thing for Halsey Falls. I think that's the name of it. A lot of lack of certitude on my part. So, that is what it is when you adventure around. But I'm excited. I love going new places and doing new things. And you know, I got half a tank of gas and plenty of water and food and awfully nice man named Ed that I met back there at Bassett Station. So that was cool. And I bought this really cool hiking guide. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna be coming back up here even if I have to camp. Mills Park. Anyway, looking awesome up here. What does this sign say? Who knows? Gold Lake Highway 49. Oops, I hope that said 89 because I think I'm supposed to be headed toward 89, but we'll find out. Ed said it was about 15 miles down the road, and I just am real nervous about whether or not I'm going the right way down the road or I should have gone the other way. Anyway, I'll find out. Wow, this is, I've just entered the Lakes Basin Recreation Area, and Angela would just love it up here. There's like lakes everywhere. There's just like, I would imagine the Gold Lake boat ramp. I mean, I would imagine the fishing's great, you know, but you can see the clouds and the weather. And I'm seeing more snow on more mountains. That's just amazing. You know, more snow on more mountains. It is cold. It's 55 degrees. I may need to put my coat on after all. Anyway, we'll see how all this goes. I sure didn't expect to be cold up here. This is awesome. Bye. So we're on the road, or the Jeep Trail, I guess, leading on this alternate route. I hear something. I don't know if it's falls or traffic. I don't think it's traffic. Maybe it's a river. The creek, wind. Kind of noisy. Anyway, directions are a little confusing in this book. Not confusing, just complicated maybe? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I guess ultimately I'm going to Halsey Falls. That'll be interesting. Supposed to be some great views coming up. So we'll see, eh? Kind of nice area. Different, and of course, it's an adventure. All right. tall pine trees. They're beautiful. Are these the ponderosa pines? Maybe. I'm so glad I found the cutoff for the alternate trail to Halsey Falls. Or Fairly Falls. I don't know which falls I'm going to. I think it's Fairly. Something with an F. Anyway. All these names. Gray Gold Quincy. So I guess I'm on the Feather something. Anyway, Silver Feather Trail, loopy thingy, something like that. This book's kind of cool that I got. This really is amazing. Really is amazing. Well, I think I found the clearing with the log. I'm standing on it. This looks like a clearing. That looks like a broken off pine. Or maybe a stump that collapsed over here. Still don't know how long it's been since he wrote that article. Anyway, this looks like the clearing. And this is about the coolest thing ever. Okay, there's a pile of rocks. Maybe I should read that thing again. Because there's a... And is that a trail? Okay, so I'm going to read again. Make sure I'm going to the right place. And I think this is the clearing. This is cool. Alright. Okay. Give you the right perspective here. In my clearing, by the way. See my clearing? Kind of cool up here. Anyway, that looks like a large leaning ponderosa pine, right? Means those other things I walked through I don't think were ponderosa pines, or probably maybe Douglas fir. I think it's time for me to learn my trees up here. Alright, and that looks like my trail. Okay, getting closer to the falls, I hope. Up, getting to the top of the mountains. Still got Manzanita up here, of course. As you can see, we're still in the tree line. So we're not that high. Maybe 5,800, 6,000 feet, somewhere around there. The air's a little thinner. Sure is clean though. Tastes good. Smells good. Nice cool breeze. Can't be more than 60 degrees. I'd need a sweater if I weren't working so hard and working up a sweat. You can see the snow in the mountains. It's June 14th, Flag Day. And you can see the snow in the mountains. A lot more than I've seen in the past in June, but that was during the drought years when it was getting so unseasonably warm so early. Oh, this is so amazingly beautiful. Look at these views. Getting back to civilization, now look at that. That looks like a power line. It must be close to some kind of park or resort or something. And I heard an engine in the distance. But Jesus, this is beautiful, isn't it? There's a sign up ahead. Owl Lodge, Bear Silver Lake Trail, Campground and the Grassy Lake Trail. We are going to the Grassy Lake Trail. Onward. It's getting chilly. Sure is nice this way. So I'm on the grassy lake trail now. Gonna be swinging around to Tumbly Falls, and might take the little extra jaunt to Halsey Falls. And I'm on my way back to sort of the Gray Eagle Lodge, which I am parked across Gold Highway from the entrance to Gray Eagle Lodge, so I just head up their driveway and find my car. Sure is beautiful. It'd be a great place to go camping. Check out that. Use fee is 20 bucks a night, national park and all. See what you can find. Who knows, maybe it won't be all booked up like everything is during the summer, because I come to these ideas too late. But it sure is beautiful, and quite a cool adventure, finding my own way, hiking by myself. According to the guidebook, this is a much more traveled trail. It's a trail off the campground, so in between lodges and campgrounds. So I probably finished my lonely only hiking, which I was doing from the other side of the highway, Gold Highway. Pretty awesome. Okay, coming up on what I believe is Grassy Lake. I think, or Grass Lake, depending on whether you believe the National Park sign or the Forestry Service. It calls it Grass Lakes in their topo maps, or maybe that's the USGS. I can't remember. It's in the book. The book is awesome, totally worth the money. Kind of hidden back there, but quite pretty. This is backpacking camping area. I think that'd be awesome. Got my backpack ready for it. Absolutely beautiful. Wildflowers, rocks, and pretty little trail to walk. And pretty flowers. Looks like the sun's coming out a little bit. Feels good. Unspeakably beautiful. So I'm speaking. Maybe I'll stop. Taking a short jaunt off our path to take a look at what I believe is Lily Pond Lake. Or Lily Lake. Anyway, you can see the lily pads out there, maybe. Just on this rock here. So you can see the lily pads. Hear the birds. Or it's Grassy Lake. I'm not sure. Not sure if this is Lily Lake or Grassy Lake. Falls. And my spot for a late lunch, early dinner. Got leftover barbecue chicken. Tastes good right about now. This seems like a good lunch spot. Wow, this view and seeing Tumbly Falls this way is totally worth climbing down this rock, and it's really not that hard, even for somebody like me who has a bit of a fear of heights. Okay, leaving the mountain dry ecosystem and entering the lower creekside wetlands with lots of ferns, lots of green, bit of a twisted ankle, that hurt, okay, and good thing I got, I brought tape to wrap up if I need to, so we'll see how this ankle feels, but this is quite beautiful. There's going to be a quarter-mile turnoff soon for Halsey Falls. I think I'm going to take that. Why not, right? Last day up here. Epic hike time. Just epic, man. Out of the creek wetland, back into your mountaintop rocky ecosystem. Amazing. Just the variety of everything I've seen this hike. Truly epic, truly amazing. What a wonderful adventure. I've seen one human being on the trail, and that was out by the campground. All day. Other than that, I've been completely alone. Just amazing. You can hear the water rushing down there. You can almost see the creek down there. Anyway, we'll go check out Halsey Falls. Well, somehow I missed the cutoff for Halsey Falls. So I'm on the Smith Lake Trail. I think this takes me to a parking lot, which will lead to a road, which will lead to the highway, which will lead to my car. Fingers crossed. If not, I can always backtrack and go to Grey Eagle Lodge. It's all good. Got lots of daylight left. And after all, I don't mind this at all. Just beautiful. And another habitat change. I was a bit more lost than I thought that day, and it would be a couple of hours and quite a few miles before I saw my car again. You'll still see a smile on my face, because this was an amazing adventure, and it was worth every blister, sore feet, and a twisted ankle, and a few extra miles. Thanks for watching.